Free to succeed. Raid Shadow Legends. We are back. We're finally back. Took me a little bit longer to get started than I initially planned. I thought a lot about what we should do. We talked a little bit about a mid-spender account, and I thought about that a little bit longer. I went a little back and forth on it. I just don't want to give them any money, dude. I really don't. I really have a problem with spending any money in this game based on what they're doing. So I don't want to do that. So I thought about challenge accounts, and I was like, I don't want to get bored with a challenge account. And then I thought, man, I really just miss the routine. I miss getting up. I've noticed it's a little bit harder to structure my days even without kicking it off with a free to succeed. So we're doing free 2.0 succeed. It's the second season of free to succeed, I guess. And we will, we're going to come up with some stuff to make this one a little bit different outside of the gameplay. We're probably just going to be doing a free to play account here, but we'll try to come up with some other stuff. I'll probably do a second mug, and I've got some fun ideas to expand on that a little bit. I've got, other stuff we'll do. So, but it's going to be mostly the same kind of setup. We're just going to hang out and play some raid, but I think it's going to be a lot more fun for me and a lot more interesting for me to play a new account. So that's what we're going to do. And if that upsets you, well, that's just kind of sad, right? You'll be all right. So I think we went Kale last time, right? I feel like I never use her. I feel like I always go Kale or Gallic. We could take her and make it more interesting. Kale's just so much better of a choice than everybody else. Why don't we take Gallic since we've got the dude in the login right now? Isn't that like his dad or something? I haven't kept up. We also got to go and watch the episodes of the show and do all of that stuff. So what we might do, I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking about my thoughts until I think about them more and I have decisions. I'm gonna stop doing that. So anyway, like I said, I've got a lot of other stuff to think about to do here, but yeah, I'm kind of ready to get going. It was a nice break. I think the break was definitely helpful. And I am actually a little excited to get back to it, see what's going on. I'm sure there's new champs for me to catch up on. I know we've got that. I can't remember his name. Artak, something like that. Chase going, which I should be good for. I think I saw that it was good until August, so I think we've got plenty of time for that. So yeah, this is what we're doing. I'm gonna probably get the clan going soon. We may, I think the old one is emptied a little bit, so we might just pick that one up and fill it back up and get rolling, okay? So yeah. And I'm not using the free to succeed mug here because this isn't that free to succeed. That mug, like I said, that mug club is closed. That mug is no longer available. So we're gonna come up with some other stuff for this season of free to succeed, okay? So we got to get through this little tutorial and then see what's going on, man. Maybe we just do a 1-star gear only challenge and see how far we can get in the game with that. Also, no, we're not doing that. Yeah. Welcome back to Raid, dude. Welcome back. We're up to episode 4, huh? All right, what do we want here? Why don't we throw in Let's trick the game into giving us her. You know what I mean? All right. So one thing I've thought about is all of the things that I did that I was like, I never have to do it again. We will be doing again here. You know what I mean? Skinwalkers, faction crypts. You know. Okay, where is that? Oh yeah. So day 7 we get him. I need to check him out too. I don't know what he does. Yeah, before August 1st. So what do we got here? He does just look like a dad. Like he's got crazy armor and stuff on, but like here, he just looks like somebody's dad. What do we got? A1 AoE. Chance to extend HP burn. Interesting. Damage based on HP. Attacks all enemies before attacking, instantly activates any HP burn debuffs on each enemy. 75% chance of placing decreased attack buff on all enemies. Holy shit. AoE again. The first hit has a 75% chance of placing HP burn for 2 turns. Restores this champion's destroyed max HP by 10% for each HP burn debuff placed by this skill. Heals this champion by 5% of their max HP for each HP burn debuff attempt blocked or resisted by the team. Huh. Whenever an HP burn debuff is activated, destroys this champion's max HP by 5%, stacks up to 50, increases this champion's damage, crit damage, and defense by 1% for each 1% of their destroyed max HP. Also increases this champion's speed and resistance by 2. Interesting. I'm very stopped up, if you can't tell. My nose is very stopped up for some reason. I was fine before I hit record. We forgot about that. We forgot that was a thing. Oh, we get to go back to Red Dot Simulator as well. Fun times. Fun times. All right, so we're out of the tutorial. And we've got our goodies in here. So I reckon we need to start working our way through. What do we got going on right now? Who are you? What do you mean downloading? It's still downloaded. I didn't have to reinstall the game. I just made a new account, dude. King Galkabar. I recognize that name. I recognize the name. I don't know why it won't show him to me, but there he is. Yeah. Okay, I've seen him. Guaranteed Demitha at 25. And they've got a 2x during a 10x. So, nothing much has changed really, huh? 14th anniversary. Well, that's pretty nice, huh? All right, let's jump into the campaign and make a little bit of progress here. And, get to it. We got lots to accomplish. Wow, this site got me 6,000 gems. Thanks. Who you thinking? You thinking us? Because the site gave you gems? All right, so we're running Gallic. I kind of picked Gallic because I thought maybe there's some sort of synergy between him and Homeboy. It does not appear to be the case. Again, that's fine. Oh, I guess I'll keep. No, yeah, whatever. We are probably going to do this one a little bit as a little bit more of a casual playthrough as well. We're still going to do everything, but I don't think I'm going to grind it all day every day like I was. We're going to kind of get to see how we do if we progress a little bit more casually. because I do have to like fit this into my day with everything else that I do. So we'll see what kind of progress. I mean, we'll find our sweet spot. You know what I mean? We'll find our spot where we're making progress regularly, but it's not the only thing I'm doing like it was when I started the first Free to Succeed. I'm pretty sure I wasn't doing much more. It'd be interesting to see what was going on my channel when I started Free to Succeed. I feel like I started that before I started having like the success that I started having. You know what I mean? There was definitely a trajectory at a certain point that was like faster than what had been going on. I can't remember if I started Free to Succeed before that or after that, though. Was it 20 something? I think it was 721 episodes. 22 episodes, maybe. That's a lot, man. If we lose here, I'm quitting and canceling the series. If they lose this fight, taking another break. So like 4 or 5 weeks into the break, someone left a comment. I think I did a poll or something. I don't remember exactly where the comment was. Must have been on a poll. Remember, this is like 4 or 5 weeks into the break. And their comment said, I think you should just take the break like you actually said you were going to. Okay. My only thing I can think of is like they watched a few of my videos in a row and don't understand that everything I've uploaded is just available. So they watched a few of my videos and like, this motherfucker just made videos right now. Dude, you know what'd be dope is if we could pull a Lord Chamfort early in the game. I'd be down to pull a Lord Chamfort early in the game. I like him. I know I said his name different each time I said it just then, but like, I still like him. I know, Arbiter. I know, I've been here before. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this attack gear on Homie G. And I guess on you, you're gonna get this stuff. Equip a champion with 4 artifacts of level 4 or higher. We can do that. We can do that right now. As a matter of fact, we're gonna take this to 8. Instant upgrade unlocks at level 40. Is that really a thing that needs to be behind a level? You can start saving some time when you've given us your time. You can play the game for a little bit inconveniently before you get to start saving time. I mean, I guess there's no reason not to take everything he's wearing to +8. You know what I mean? There's no real reason not to do that. I'm stoked we didn't get a crit rate roll. I was sitting here thinking like, please God, no. Please don't give him crit rate. I need him to, no. I've been playing a lot of Diablo 4. I don't know how many of you have also been playing Diablo 4. If you were on the fence about Diablo 4 and you haven't played it yet, I highly recommend it. It is fantastic. Really, really good. And I say that as a giant Diablo 2 fan and someone who did not care for Diablo 3 at all. As a game, Diablo 3 is fine. I don't think Diablo 3 was a bad game. It just didn't do anything for me like Diablo 2 did. Diablo 4 does. Diablo 4 has that, whatever that element is that they couldn't capture in D3, Diablo 4, they captured it. And man, it's really, really good. Really having a good time with it. I mean, we're basically just going to run through the entire campaign. Nice. Not bad. I don't know about HP on the boots, but, you know, not bad. They're leveled up. He's fine. All right, and now we just keep going through the campaign. Man, you know, I've never read a single word of the story. Like, not a single word of it. Isn't that crazy? I wonder if I'm going to know what's going on in the cartoon without having any idea about the lore of the game. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good, dude. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this easy. I am very interested to see who the first and second legendaries that we pull on this account are gonna be. I really hope that it's something different. I hope we pull someone different than we had on Free to Succeed, which we had quite a few on Free to Succeed, so I'm sure we will see some dupes. I'm sure we will see some dupes, but hopefully, like I hope we don't end up with Double Duchess kind of early. Maybe we wait a little bit longer before we pull a Tormund. I will say, hopefully we don't pull Pixneal right after we fuse her. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all remember that, but Pixneal was our first and second legendary on the Free to Succeed account. And that's bullshit. That's some straight up bullshit. All right, so I reckon today we just keep going through the campaign, working on missions and challenges and all that stuff, and you know, do our thing. We'll be back tomorrow with a little bit of progress made. I'm excited to get it rolling again, and like I said, stay tuned. We're gonna come up with some fun stuff to do for the series outside of the gameplay. All right, so I appreciate everybody being gracious about me taking a break. Hope you guys are pumped to get another account rolling, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Later.